my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on. What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey. I wonder why I still take these things. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm calling...
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry. Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a...
What?
And Mr.
But are...
Show yourself, Mr. Pierce. You used to...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know.
The painter?
The plea they all...
I can't...
Find out the truth. She would never have done...
But if you have no...
I've brought all that I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries. A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think...
That is what you go to Darkwater. Find...
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter.
Quiet down. I'm on you. An artist dies with her family, and your only clue is a sort of...
Correct. And the root...
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse.
All right. I'll take...
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that a good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Bom, então vamos investigar o caso de Sarah Hawkins. Pierce aceitou o caso Hawkins. A artista maldita foi acusada de ter provocado um incêndio que matou ela e sua família. A única pista é uma pintura que ela deixou para seu pai, na etiqueta da remessa em endereço no galpão nas ancas da ilha Darkwater. Parece um bom lugar para Pierce começar sua investigação.
We're almost there. Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of doc...
Understood.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now. The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Chantei, 21 de maio de 1847. Pescador milagroso. Sila retorna ao porto para salvar Dark Walter da fome. Já havia abandonado a esperança. A tripulação de Sila, ou o que restou dela, retornou ao porto Darkwater no fim da terça-feira. Os habitantes correram para Dock imediatamente para dar boas-vindas ao último navio baleeiro da ilha. As pessoas ficaram maravilhadas com a captura inacreditável que valente navio tinha a bordo, com um tamanho que superava a das formidáveis baleias com dentes. O cetáceo que já chamavam de pescado milagroso. O guia todo o converso, com algumas partes suspensas para fora do navio. Os marinheiros sobreviventes fizeram relatos assustadores da perigosa captura, mas também de sua carne e de qualidade benéfica, benefícios nutricionais incomparáveis. Também não há dúvidas de que o tamanho imenso da baleia poderia alimentar vários habitantes de Darkwater, colocando um fim à fome com o qual a parte da ilha sofria. Aluga-se galpão. Sr. Marks pretende alugar o galpão dele a partir de junho para atividades de pesca, oficinas ou depósitos. Você pode contratar por meios de jornais favoritos ou visitá-la nas docas. Noite especial da baleia encalhada. Para celebrar o retorno dos nossos valentes baleeiros, a equipe de baleias encalhadas convida todos para um evento de degustação fantástica e gratuita. Venha com sua família ou seus amigos desfrutar do pescador milagroso. Cada pessoa levará uma garrafa de óleo, então não hesite.
You have no right to treat us.
Empresário Sebastian Webster, Charles falecida Sarah Hawkins, falecido Simon Hawkins.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You see.
She will do it again, you know.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down...
Oh, I wouldn't go that. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
I don't have time to play guessing games. I'm investigating the death of a whole family.
You're right. It belonged to Charles Hawkins, ship owners from far...
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me.